Hello everyone, this is Sam from Ogi Auto in Japan, and I'm here to make a video of this Rover Mini Cooper that we've got into stock. Most people know what this car is, but they are becoming quite rare now, so I saw this one and I thought we'll buy this. It's in nice metallic dark green colour. The paint in general has survived quite well. You can see the decals on the side still in nice condition, but as most people who own minis know, there's often got their own little idiosyncrasies and little problems. This one's no different. It does have a bit of an oil leak, which is kind of normal, and it has got a little bit of rust starting in some places. If you want to find one with no rust, you'll probably have to buy a fully restored car, which these days can be quite expensive. So unfortunately this one does have a little bit, but it's still usable as it is, and for someone who's enthusiastic, you can fix up what is going wrong with it in terms of rust and keep using it for quite a while. It's got original mini wheels on it, and the first bit of rust that I mentioned there is just here. There's a little spot there on the A panel. It's pretty normal, unfortunately, and it's also starting to go a little bit just here where the fender or the wing meets the front panel. That line there, it's starting to get a bit rusty in there, and it's doing the same thing on this side. See, there's little bubbles here. Unfortunately, that's how that's gone. If we come around and have a look in the boot, oh yeah, you'll see here the number plate cover that's gotten a bit orange, peely and faded. If we come around in here, have a look in the boot floor, you'll see that the floor unfortunately has gotten a little bit rusty there. I think it's from that bottle leaking of screen wash, and it's gotten into and made the floor a little bit rusty in the boot, unfortunately. Now the battery tray, which is usually a problem, seems okay, but it's also, if I try and point the camera down there, you can see it's starting to get rusty where the bumper bolts on. That seam there, that's starting to get a little bit rusty as well. Unfortunately, I'd like to find a Mini with no rust, but not so easy. Try to. There's also a bit of rust. If I can show you, I don't know. Confuse the camera now. Might just take it off the stand for this part. You see there, a little bit in the sill is starting, unfortunately. But if we have a look around the back in the usual problem area, the battery tray, that is still not bad. Subframes look okay as well. Little bit up on the floor in here, but not so bad. As they go, I've seen a lot worse ones, I must say. Now if we go round to the driver's area, so this has got the Mini Cooper leather interior, which is actually pretty nice. Usually this right side of the driver's seat can be worn out, but this one's still quite decent. Some small cracks, but that's kind of normal. There's the aerial there on the other seat. If I fold that forward, the seats in the back are still pleasant, in very nice condition really. Floor mats are all good. And it's got these wooden panels on the doors. These are supposed to have a lacquer on, I think, but someone's rubbed them back. They still look okay, but I think they're supposed to be lacquered in the same way as the dash, which has got the usual cracks in the lacquer, but Doesn't look so bad. That's the worst on the glove box. But pretty much everyone I check has that. Got the usual 4-speed manual gearbox. I'll just give the engine a start. Got an airbag, as it's a later model. The engine actually sounds pretty good on this. Often they've got very loud tappets, noisy tappets that get a bit better when they warm up, but this one's actually quite smooth. It's also got air conditioning. Because it's a Japanese supplied new, a lot of them had air conditioning. Just open the bonnet, have a look. There we are. The usual A-series engine with a single point injection in this case. Turbo brakes. Coil packs, no distributor. Engine computer right there. Radiator on the side as usual. And the air conditioning condenser down there. So everything seems to work pretty well and it drives quite nicely. This car is actually pretty fun to drive. Still goes pretty quick. And it's got the usual mini handling, which is a good bit of fun on the small roads around here. So if you're looking for a Mini and you don't mind do a little bit more kind of paint work, restoration, this might be for you. It's in stock, it's available. Unfortunately, I can't stand here and tell you it's rust free. It's not. It's got some rust starting in it. But if you're prepared to do a bit of fixing up, it's a very complete original car. There's no aftermarket parts. Aside from the exhaust, that's not genuine exhaust. It's a center exit one. Apart from that, it's a pretty standard, quite well maintained, I would say, and not messed around with little Mini. So if you're interested in this, we can ship it anywhere you like. Have a look on our website, oggieauto.com. There's more photos on there, and drop us a line and we'll try and set you up with it if that's what you would like. And thank you very much for watching.